Hello, vinyl community. I hope you are all doing well. It's been a little while since I've made a video, and it's been a long time since I've made a recent finds video. That's partly because of my internet problems, and partly because I haven't been getting that much. I don't have that much to show, at least for me. I have quite a few things to show actually, but nothing like I was, and it's just because winter's coming on and I haven't been to my record store in a long time, and I haven't been to any flea markets, and the Salvation Armies have been dry, and thrift stores have been dry, and I just don't have that much to show. But anyway, I am going to show a few things. Before I do, again, I hope you're all doing well. Hope you all had a great Christmas and a great New Year and great holidays, and hope you're all well. And I'm way behind on watching your videos, and I hope to catch up as soon as I can. Anyway, I'm going to start with a couple of 45s. I haven't opened this yet. This is sealed. It's a repress on Smash. The Sir Douglas Quartet, Interpret Espanol. It's 3 of their songs in Spanish and Mendocino, which may or may not be in Spanish. I'm not sure, as I haven't played it yet, but I thought it was interesting. It's a gatefold, and it should be cool. I also picked this up, John and Yoko. I realized I couldn't find, I know I have a copy of this somewhere, but I couldn't find it. And I wanted to hear Yoko's Listen, the Snow is Falling. This one's Japanese. You can see the label there, I think, if it's not too dark. It just comes in the regular Toshiba EMI sleeve with just one silver slip. And it does have Japanese lyrics on the back. And it wasn't really expensive or anything, and it's in really nice shape. So there you go, John Yoko's Happy Christmas from Japan. And Alex Chilton, this recently came out. It's a Jesus Christ. It's take 2 of his solo version of Jesus Christ, with the singer, not the song, and all of the time unplugged on the back. Now, I haven't gotten to this yet, I hate to say. But I am very much looking forward to it. It is on standard black vinyl, and there's the label. I love Alex Chilton, as many of you know, and can't wait to give that a listen. That's it for the 45s, which leads me to this 10-inch. One of the, I think the only thing, no, I got 2. This last record store day. This is one of them, Big Stars 10-inch. It's supposed to be on blue vinyl. Again, I haven't opened it yet. This is Jesus Christ as well, the album version, as well as a demo, and 2 untitled instrumentals, and then Big Black Car demo, Another Time, Another Place, and You, and Thank You Friends, the TV mix. There's the set list. And again, a record store day 10-inch, and I very much look forward to that. I got a couple Marshall Crenshaw 10-inches. I don't see you laughing now. He put out a whole bunch of these. I got 2 of them fairly cheap. The B-sides are No Time, and which is a Jeff Lynne song from The Move, and There She Goes Again, a cover of his own tune. Well, as Move Now with Didn't Want to Have to Do It, Lovin' Spoonful song, and LWO Karaoke. And I have opened both of these and played them. I really like his version of the Jeff Lynne Move tune. I think it's really good. One more 10-inch. Session 64. This is stuff Brian Wilson did. This is another record store day thing, but I'm not sure if it was this record store day or not, to be honest. But let me see the back, if I can get a date. It was this record store day, so I got 3 things from record store day. This has the Honeys on it, as well as the Castellis and the Timers. There's the back. And it is on clear yellow vinyl. I can see it through the thing, but again, I have not gotten to this yet. And that covers 45s and 10 inches onto albums. I wanted this mainly for the first track, and I couldn't track one down. His version of Jingle Bells, this is Frank Sinatra's A Holly Jolly Christmas, by the way, or just a Jolly Christmas. I couldn't track one down, and finally I found it at a fairly reasonable price. This copy, which is, I believe, an original from Germany. If it's not original, it's really old anyway. And there you go, a standard European Capitol label there. And this is in really nice shape. So I definitely was happy to get this. I did not get it in time for Christmas, however. Oh well. There you go. Frank Sinatra's German copy of A Holly, or Just a Jolly Christmas. Brian Setzer's other Christmas album out on vinyl. He has 3 or 4. I only know of 2 out on vinyl. This one is from this year, and I was a little disappointed. It's not as good as his other Christmas records, I don't think. But it's okay. It's Rockin' Rudolph is the name of this one. And I'm not going to show the vinyl on all of these, but I don't even know if you can see it. This is on dark green vinyl. And custom label there. So, there you go, Brian Setzer, Rockin' Rudolph. Most of the rest are sealed, so you won't be seeing any more records. I try to get this back in there. Picked up the soundtrack to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Got it at a good price. And didn't realize I had some of the stuff on here in other versions when I bought it. But I'm glad I have it. And there you go. They did a fairly faithful job on recreating this. Of course, Burl Ives all over this record. The Paybacks, a Detroit band. Post-punk kind of sound. I first heard these guys on that Sympathetic Sounds of Detroit album that Jack White was all over. Good band. Have not, this just came a couple days ago. Have not heard it all yet. It is on 150 gram vinyl. So can't wait to hear that. And it's on Get Hip Recordings. I know nothing about this album, but Ron at Hogseer probably does, as well as Randy, Deadwax 66 probably know this album. This came out, maybe this Record Store Day too. I might have more Record Store Day things than I thought. It's the Gods Genesis album. It's in mono, and I love that it has the fold downs on the back, the fold down flaps like the old British albums. I love that. Really good repress. It's supposed to be on cool colored wax, but I don't know what color is. Again, I haven't had it very long and have not opened it yet. And as if I didn't mention, I think I did, it's recorded in mono, pressed in mono, whatever. Soul, what is this? Soul Shots Volume 9, Shake a Tail Feather. I collect Rhino, and I collect these especially. And this, I have 1, 2, and 3, and now I have 9. Actually, this guy had 4 too, but he couldn't find it. So I only got 9. Still sealed, which is pretty cool. It features Who's Making Love, I Do, Cool Jerk. Pretty cool soul stuff on these. This is what's playing in the background, The Life and Times and Genius of Brian Wilson, soundtrack that did come out this Record Store Day from the movie Love and Mercy. And there's the back cover, and it's also what's playing in the background. It's on not translucent, but marbled, sort of turquoise vinyl. There's the gatefold. And it's weird. you can sort of hear it's I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know the context, but music's a little weird, a little sort of unexpected, jaunty Beach Boysy music, and this is sort of dark, brooding stuff. Peggy Lee, I'm a Woman. This is actually my second copy of this, but I got this really cheap, and it's an original, I think, but I'm not sure. But it's mono, so I'm pretty sure it's fairly original, and it was only a C. Still got the price sticker on it, and it's sealed, which is why you can't tell too much about it. And I'll probably leave it sealed at least for a while. So that's pretty cool. This has the Alley Cat song on it, Come Rain or Come Shine, I'm a Woman, her version of Mac the Knife, One Note Samba, I Left My Heart in San Francisco. I like Peggy Lee, and I'm really happy to have that. I lied, I got a bunch of Record Store Day stuff. The original soundtrack should be on orange vinyl, to High Fidelity, 2 record set. Great stuff on here. 13th Floor Elevators, Kinks, John Wesley Harding, Velvet Underground, Love, Bob Dylan, the Beta Band, Elvis Costello, Jack Black, Stereolab, Stevie Wonder. Great album. One of my favorite films. If you don't know this film, watch this film. Read the book too. The Nick Hornby book is fantastic. Just a great soundtrack. 2 record set, by the way. Chrissie Hynde Stockholm on limited edition split color vinyl. Again, I haven't opened it yet. Don't know what color the vinyl is, and I got this really cheap as well. And I've heard this, and it's okay. I don't know that it's a great album, but it might grow on me. But hey, it's Chrissie Hynde. There you go, her Stockholm LP. Camper Van Beethoven, New Roman Times. Nice reissue of this with some bonus tracks. Previously unreleased stuff. And looking forward to giving this a spin as well, but have not as of yet. Cocktail Slippers, their second or third album. It's on, well, they started out on Little Steven's Wicked Cool, but this one's actually major label Universal LP. And it comes with a CD of the album. And again, I have not gotten to this too. They are a garage band, an all-girl garage band. In fact, Little Steven produced their second album. I don't think he produced this one. He's the executive producer on it. And these are like all girls with like real jobs. I think they're from Sweden or Norway. Somewhere that way. And they all have real jobs and things for a living, so it's hard for them to get together and record. But good all-girl modern garage band. I got this really cheap, so I couldn't pick it up. The remaster, the 2009 remaster of Let It Be in stereo, still sealed. Tell it's British. It's got the green apple on the back, or at least it's supposed to be British. So no gatefold, typical reissue of Let It Be, but I got it cheap and I figured I might as well. Life's a Riot with Spy vs. Spy. Billy Bragg, his classic. This one's a 2 record set with the album recorded live in concert is the second record. So interesting record there. And it is on 180 gram of vinyl. Peggy Lee at her best. I love Peggy Lee. It's digitally cut. I don't know too much else about this. It's got her Capitol stuff, so it's really early stuff and then later stuff, and it skips the middle years. But pretty cool Peggy Lee album. Couple more here. I got this really cheap. I couldn't pass it up. Miles Davis reissue, Porgy and Bess in mono. Pressed at RTI. I'm was trying to think of who pressed this. I thought I knew, but maybe I don't. Somebody out there will know. Paul Baraka P. Dub probably knows all about this album. Again, I got this for like under 10 bucks. So I was pretty happy with Miles Davis, Porgy, and Bess. 2 left. Snapshot, The Stripes. And if I've shown this before, I apologize. I can't remember what I've shown and what I haven't. I don't know anything about these guys except I saw them on Letterman quite a while ago. And I think this is their second album. And I played it, and I love this album. It's very punk garagey. They do a couple of covers, Mahog for You Baby, and You Can't Judge a Book by the Cover. So just them doing those 2 songs, you can kind of tell what they're all about. They're really good. They're almost, to me, almost like a little faster modern day Shadows of Night. They do Rolling and Tumbling too. Really, really like this band. I think this is their second again. I want to get the first one. 2 more, I lied. This was highly recommended by Randy Deadwax66, The Alarm Clocks. Finally picked it up, Randy. I've only listened to some of it, but I've really liked what I've heard so far. This is Wake Me Up. This is their second reunion album. And I believe I have the first on the way. I'm pretty sure I ordered it, but I'm not positive. There you go, The Alarm Clocks. And last but not least, Carl Perkins, Sun Recordings on Rhino. Again, I collect Rhino, and I've actually been looking for this for a while. I have his best of on Charlie, and this sounds so much better than that. And Charlie's usually really good, but Rhino did an excellent job on this. There's the track listing. And I wanted his record store day, the dance party, but it's so expensive. And this'll do me. And I got this like $5 or $6. So I was really, really happy with this as well. There you go. That's my recent finds. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone is well. I've done some catching up on your comments, but not as much. The holidays just completely got in the way. My internet's been down at home still more than not, and I haven't found a place to go that's not like elbow to elbow crowded. But I will, and I'll catch up. And again, my apologies. And again, I hope you're all having still, hopefully, great holidays. And check out my podcast, snapcracklepop.podomatic.com. I hope you're all well. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all the usual rubbish. And hope you're all well. And I'll pretend I'm on television and say, great to see you. Take care, everyone. Bye.